Welcome back to Metro Hairwear. We have been just so, just having so much fun, I want to say, with Mr. Tommy P. Tommy, I want to say where you're from, other than just a Texan born, raised, born and bred here. But as you've been here from Texas, have you had the opportunity outside of Texas to share your trademarks?
Well, actually, I did some training in Florida.
Okay.
And it was a really great experience, at the time, because anytime you travel anywhere, with your trade, you learn and you teach. So both of those aspects go together on different parts of, the country, the world, or anywhere, that you go. So I found that to be a really nice environment. And also, I used to travel a lot. I used to teach, do platform work.
Okay.
And hair. So that was also a really great thing for me to do. So yeah, I've kind of been in a few places.
All right. So we're getting a little history. I didn't want to dig too deep, because then we start figuring out how old is he, how long is he. And that's not a bad thing, Tommy, because you have some history. And as some people in my past have broken down that conversation about history, they've broken it down and say you have your story, or he has his story, and then when you put it together, you got history in this industry.
Oh, yeah.
You really do.
Yeah.
And to still look as young as you do, that means going to another level is that as a professional in any profession, you need to take care of yourself. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, definitely.
It's from a health perspective.
Oh, definitely. And I think in this industry, we have to consider health always.
Yes.
We do visit doctors on a regular basis, just for checkups, chiropractors, things like that, just to stay in touch with what it is that we're doing to our bodies, because we breathe in a lot of chemicals.
Yeah.
We come in contact with a lot of people.
Okay.
So we have to be able to know what it is that we're doing to ourselves, health-wise.
And so, I've said it 1,000 times, if not more, it is so important that we take care of this canvas, of this body, this model, this protocol, whatever you want to call it. You need to take care of yourselves in the industry, because oftentimes we spend a lot of hours on our feet.
Right.
And we spend a lot of hours, we don't eat half the time. You can go the whole day without even eating.
Right.
It is so important. Now, don't go eating over the client's hair, dropping sausage and cracker crumbs in her head, or juice, fruit punch, Coca-Cola, and we're not advertising for Coca-Cola.
Kind of
But it's the way to take care of yourself professionally. Allow yourself that 15-minute break or that 30-minute break. And when you share that with the clients, they really do understand.
Yeah, most of them do. Most of them are.
Well, he's saying most of them.
Because there was a funny story that actually it wasn't that funny, but I don't know if I could put it on.
Can you share? But just don't call nobody's name.
I ain't calling nobody's name.
We don't want nobody, coming at us that have viewed this online.
Okay, well, let me tell you the story.
Please tell us, because we want to know this.
I was sick one time in the salon. Sick, barfing up sick.
Okay.
And I was working with my wife at the time. We owned a salon together. So I went to the back, excused myself, and I'm just in the back, and my wife comes in, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" I'm like, "No, tell my customer I can't do it." And she's sitting up there in the chair. And so my wife goes back to tell the customer, "My husband cannot do, he is sick." She said, "Well, when is he going to be done?" True story. I was like, when is he going to be done? I need my hair done. And this is somebody we thought we were friends with. Friends. We did things together. So if you don't put your foot down and say, "Hey, I need to take care of this before I can take care of that." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was a hard lesson. It was, I couldn't believe it. I was like, she ain't my friend.
I'm trying to compose myself over here, because I thought he said he was very sick.
Sick. Like
And
sick, like
you had your wife to let your client know that you could not continue on with this,
Exactly.
providing her that quality service like you always do.
exactly.
And because she was so used to you giving
take-
her that quality
giving.
service,
Mhm.
it was like take, and no
Right.
giving or no
Exactly.
balance in the relationship.
Exactly. Exactly.
And she wanted to know,
When was that gonna be?
when were you going to be done at that moment because she
Yes.
needed her hair done?
Yes.
Okay. You
Now,
know,
when you talking about own, what did she call it? Own your stuff.
claim your stuff.
Claim your stuff.
Just claim your
I'm
stuff.
like, okay, how do you deal? Now let me reverse that.
Clients, customers, patrons, claim your stuff too. if your stylist is sick and cannot
You cannot
perform,
perform.
go somewhere else.
You know?
Or sit in the